and you're showing us that you're incompetent or doing dumb shit at your job. So we're going to play this video of this nurse, and she's on live stream, and people are trying to tell her that she's having all these violations and stuff. And I'm gonna let y'all watch it and see what y'all think.
Now being able to see everything. Oh my God, y'all just be on here doing the most. Just relax.
Yes, ma'am. You do mornings. Yeah. And I only wanted to give
Healthcare girly. Okay.
Can you check my pants, see if they're dry?
Let me get a glove on. Nope, they feel dry, girlfriend. You have a... Ain't no patient information showing, okay? So y'all just relax. Oh my...
So if y'all just seen, it was an arrow and said this is a HIPAA violation. That was somebody put in the comment section. And now she's about to get upset about them telling her that she's violating these laws.
Oh my God, why do y'all keep doing that? I'll lose my license if I'm showing patient information. I'm not showing any patient information, so just relax. Just relax. If y'all see some patient information, then just holla. But I'm not showing nothing. I'm just at work, so just chill. Sit back, relax. Damn. Y'all be taking the fun out of everything. God damn. Just chill.
And what's with it with everybody gotta have fun? You at work, baby.
On social media.
On social media.
And a critical, if you're in nursing, these people's lives at stake. What the hell you worried about your life for?
Right. Watch what's gonna happen.
And nobody's mad. That's the thing. Who's mad? I'm just telling y'all to relax, chill. You're not seeing any patient information. You're not seeing nothing. So just relax. Y'all be doing the absolute most. Obviously, this is the first time y'all been on here because I go live. This ain't the first time that y'all be just doing the most. This is not sanitary. I've been working on my own now. Actually, y'all, I just started this job. I've only been here for probably about a month. 1 second. Thank you for the follow. Oh, shoot. Actually, it wasn't the wrong medication. It's just the lidocaine patch. You're supposed to have it.
Now, if y'all notice, she opened the patch up and said, I'm not supposed to be using my mouth to open the patch. Then goes in there, give the patch to the person. Then says, oh, shoot, and comes back out and says, it wasn't the wrong medication, but I was supposed to give it in the daytime. Somebody posted said that's still wrong.
In the daytime, not at night. So I've only been a nurse. I passed my NCLEX August 15th. Your facility does not have safety concerns with you preparing meds online. How long were you in school before becoming a nurse? Your showers aren't at night, I guess. I guess your showers are during the day. Oh my God. Y'all are just nerve-wracking. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. So, nursing home. I'm at a nursing home. I'm gonna come talk to y'all for a second. Y'all are in these comments. Let me block this hoe. I'm just now reading some of these. How do I even block on here? Cause bitch, y'all, it was doing way too much. Way too much. Yes, girl, I love doing nursing content. As long as I'm not showing any patient information, I don't understand why y'all be on here doing so much. Just doing way too much. Thank God. Kari, let me go ahead and just block you, boo. Y'all be on here just doing too much. Girl, I know what HIPAA is. I've been in the healthcare field a very long time, even as a CNA. Like, I know what HIPAA is. I appreciate y'all on here that's having my back because they just doing too much. Like, I done been in healthcare way too fucking long. I'm not about to sit on here and argue with nobody or do none of that. It's not happening. Was tripping. I'm just now being able to see everything. God damn. Let me go ahead and get this last guy. But that's the one annoying part because that's their job to do that. And they just don't do it. So now I have to go get some vitals after passing all of these meds for 20 people.
Bro. We
TikTok.
let anybody, we put our lives in so many people's hands, bro.
Yeah, we do.
The most incompetent people, and we think they supposed to pass all these things, just like the stuff we seen with all the nurses with the fake licensing and stuff like that. We just really put our lives in people hands, and it's so scary. This lady gave a patch at the wrong time, used her mouth to open, and then says knowingly says on live, "This is unsanitary. I'm not supposed to do this."
Right.
Like, you doing stuff that you know you're not supposed to do is crazy. Brad said, but how long was she on live? I don't know how long she was on live. Somebody took this live and clipped it up, and basically did show how all her mistakes and stuff she was doing wrong in it.
Mm-hmm. Jimmy said something? What he said?
He said, you didn't see it. He said, you see how she thinks she knows everything and refuses to listen?
Yeah. And why are you so inclined to be on live? She said she only been in the job a month.
Right.
How are you this comfortable? I'm not comfortable after a month. Give me about 6 months. I'll probably be a little bit more comfortable because
Brad said she seemed like an airhead.
I think a lot of people
I told y'all we suffer from even the people that go to school because you could pay for degrees. A lot of people that go to school and get a lot of these degrees, you're retarded.
Especially now with this AI. A lot of these tests that's being passed and there's gonna be AI.
And that's why I say,
and they're gonna go into the work for doctoring on your loved ones, nursing on your loved ones.
And you gotta think about it. It's scary with the medical field, all the yes and the no's and do's and don'ts that we even got during COVID. Like, we had so many dissenting opinions on vaccines, on breathing machines, on being locked down, on being around other people, on if your vaccine make this other person's vaccine work. Or they blocked us from going to the beach. And now it was plenty of studies before that they showed that the beach has healing properties. The water, the sand, everything about a beach is healing. A lot of the stuff is just even mentally therapeutic. So you being locked down and being sick and being in the house and stuff like that. So just even when it comes to like the science field and what we quote unquote the shit that's supposed to be proven and how you're supposed to move, we seen even during COVID that there has been a lot of discrepancies with that. So when I watch this video and it's just some everyday nursing stuff, just think about how many of these people are being unsanitary, reusing stuff, ain't using the proper things, giving the wrong medications. I think a lot of people that do die in hospitals probably get the wrong medications or mixing the wrong medications and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think because it's volume. You're not gonna have that much volume without no errors.
Right.
It's impossible. So it's pressure. You got to get the stress on the doctor or surgeon, whoever working. He just had 2 gunshot wounds, another stab. You see what I'm saying? He moving around, especially if they short staff. So.
And the thing is, most people ain't smart enough to just multitask, to read comments live and look at the computer, then run down medication, to be in this person's room, to deal with this person, to deal with that person. Like, most people don't have the brain capacity to multitask and do all of this type of stuff. And listening to this girl, I don't think she's capable of doing it. And that's how she ended up giving this person the wrong patch, because she's trying to do too many things at one time. And like, we all been in the hospital. We talk to nurses, and if you had enough conversation with nurses, most of the ones that come into your room or your loved one's room, they always seem to be stressed out. They always seem like this is a strenuous job. They always seem like they always ripping and running. They always seem as if there's so much pressure on their back to just get it right. And I know a lot of female nurses, they always seem to be stressed out. They always seem like this is it pays good, hours up. Gives you flexibility where you could travel, be in different cities. But like I said, pays good, hours suck, stress suck, it is what it is. What Jimmy said. Yeah, I think somebody said she had got fired.
Yeah.
Rightfully so. You're giving people the wrong medicine.
And you recording. You just said you said you only had your license a little bit.
No, she had a license for a while, but she only worked at the nursing home for like a month.
For a month. Okay.
Yeah, she only working at the nursing home for a month. But like you said, a month really ain't enough time to get comfortable with anything.
Nah.
To be on live. And Like Alabama just passed no cell phones in schools.
Mhm.
We're going to start seeing employers say, hey, it's a lot of people say you're not allowed to have your cell phone, but they're going to ban cell phones at work.
You're gonna have to put them in a locker.
Yeah, they're gonna have to make sure they ban them. Like if you get caught with your cell phone, you're getting terminated immediately. Like it ain't no ifs, ands, or buts. Like the girl that got fired on the airplane twerking.
Yeah.
Why you gotta record you twerking and you got our logo on while you twerking? If you're gonna twerk and do that, at least take the outfit off.
I gotta show you I'm twerking. It's the arrogance. I gotta show I'm doing this in my uniform. And who gonna check me?
Well, you got checked. You got fired. You got fired. And the sad part about it, they sent her money on GoFundMe. The stupid shit.
Crazy.
Right. But if y'all watching, like I said, y'all make sure y'all like the video, share the video.
Call in.
If y'all want to call in, y'all can call in right now. This is our subject. But have y'all discussed Travis Hunter yet? We haven't, but I got him on the IG. I put a post of him with his video getting married. And did you see him dancing in the club afterwards?
Yeah, I saw that.
Man, that shit was cringy. I was like, oh
he
my
looked
God.
real fun on. I said, no, he looked out of place. Like he forcing it, like
he looked
and
cringy.
trying to prove that the haters didn't have any say so in his happiness, which I agree. But when you go to trying to prove shit, is when you lose shit. That's gonna be a saying I'm gonna use.
That's what it looked like.
When you try to prove shit, that's when you lose shit.
Yeah.
Stop trying to get this validation. Enjoy your sacred moment with your bride. You don't have to go viral on the Instagram.
Right.
But again, I think these people have certain contracts with their name that they got to put this stuff out. I wouldn't like this is a private matter.
Yeah.
Not about to be posting on it. I'm not even worried about my social media until afterwards.
Right.
But
I agree. And like I said, y'all make sure y'all like the video. Make sure y'all share the video. Y'all tell everybody, your mama, your auntie, your daddy, your granddaddy about the New Number Podcast. Make sure y'all subscribe to us on all social media platforms: Facebook, YouTube, X, formerly known as Twitter, Rumble, Instagram, and TikTok. Y'all make sure y'all follow us. You got anything you want to say?
like I said, we got the video going viral at this moment. I had to cut the notifications off. Go look at some of the commentary. Not the fact that it has hit 1 million views and about 9,000 comments, but just go look at what the people are saying. And this is what we're talking about. Because again, this is just our video. This video probably went viral a few different times.
Yeah, okay, of course.
So you look at all these comments. This is what people will be saying about you, your loved one, if you go into these places without no decorum, home training, and this is going to follow you because these videos are not going to be erased. I still got videos on my phone from 2014. Old funny video, you know, when Vine was jumping and all this. These videos are forever.
I agree. And see, what I do like about most of the comments are disgusted at her.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm proud of. I'm glad to see most of the comments are proud. Now you have, those one-off, it's hoes got to, get a man, all of that, said his dad is a single father's there at the graduation, all that. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, that comment was stupid because I've been in plenty, graduations and stuff of, little kids and stuff. Since I have little children, it don't be a lot of single daddies there.
Nah.
If the dad, if it's a father there, or if it's a man there by himself, he's either gonna be a grandfather or he's gonna be with his wife.
Yeah, because most men are not granted custody.
Right.
So you're gonna see that
right
skewed anyway. But yeah, Outrage Wednesday, same time, 12 p.m. noon. We're probably gonna chop up a few items on Outrage Wednesday. We're definitely gonna do the Playing in God's Face.
Oh yeah.
We gonna do that. We might get into the Papoose and the
Remy situation
a little bit.
You Travis
Hunter. But yeah, we just know these headlines. And we also got to say, I'm sure we're going to be seeing some interesting updates on this Diddy trial. So we're going to follow, like I said, we're going to follow this and give our commentary on that. So stay tuned for an update on the Diddy trial as well.
It's the New Normal Podcast, and we're going peace.